64 matches. That's what every FIFA World Cup had from 1998 through 2022. But in 2026, that number jumps all the way to 104 matches. That's 40 extra games in a single tournament. So why does the 2026 World Cup need so many matches? The answer starts with one major change. FIFA expanded the tournament from 32 teams to 48 teams. For nearly 3 decades, the World Cup used a simple format. 32 teams were divided into 8 groups of 4. Each team played 3 group stage matches, and the top 2 teams from every group advanced to the knockout stage. After that came the round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, third-place playoff, and the final. That structure produced a total of 64 matches and remained unchanged from France 1998 through Qatar 2022. When FIFA decided to increase the tournament to 48 teams, the entire structure had to change. With 48 teams, FIFA needed a format that could accommodate 16 additional nations while still keeping the competition balanced. The final solution was 12 groups containing 4 teams each. Every team still plays 3 group stage matches. In a group of 4 teams, there are 6 matches in total. With 12 groups, that creates 72 group stage matches. This is already a major increase compared to the old format, which had only 48 group stage matches. The next change comes after the group stage. In the old format, 16 teams reach the knockout rounds. In the new format, the top 2 teams from each group qualify automatically. That gives FIFA 24 teams. To create a complete knockout bracket, FIFA also advances the 8 best third-place teams. That increases the total number of qualified teams to 32. As a result, the World Cup now includes a round of 32 for the first time ever. This additional round is the biggest reason the total match count increases. The round of 32 contains 16 matches. The round of 16 contains 8 matches. The quarterfinals contain 4 matches. The semifinals contain 2 matches. The third-place playoff adds 1 match. And the final adds 1 more. Together, the knockout stage contains 32 matches. When you combine 72 group stage matches with 32 knockout matches, the total reaches exactly 104 matches. That's how FIFA arrived at the new number. The expansion also affects the scale of the tournament. The 2026 World Cup will be hosted by 3 countries: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A total of 16 stadiums will be used across North America. The tournament runs from June 11th to July 19th, making it one of the longest World Cups ever held. More teams require more stadiums, more travel, more scheduling, and more match days. The expansion also changes qualification opportunities around the world. Africa receives more qualification spots. Asia receives more qualification spots. North and Central America receive more qualification spots. More nations will participate in the World Cup than ever before, giving countries that previously struggled to qualify a realistic chance of reaching football's biggest stage. For FIFA, the expanded tournament also creates more broadcast opportunities, more sponsorship exposure, and greater global engagement. More teams mean more matches. More matches mean more viewers, and more viewers mean a larger global event. So why does the 2026 World Cup have 104 matches instead of 64? Because FIFA expanded the tournament from 32 teams to 48 teams. That expansion increased the number of groups, increased the number of group stage matches, and added an entirely new round of 32. Once those changes were introduced, the total match count naturally grew from 64 to 104. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the largest World Cup ever played. 48 teams, 12 groups, 32 knockout teams, 104 matches, and a completely new era for football's biggest tournament. If you want more simple explanations of football formats, tournaments, and rules, make sure to subscribe. Sure.